Hi there, welcome to the Uke Stuff channel and welcome to this tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which are available on the Uke Play-alongs channel. This video is dual posted both on the Uke Stuff channel and on the Uke Play-alongs channel. What we're going to do in this video is first of all teach you the chords that you'll need for GCEA soprano concert tenor ukulele. Then I'll teach you the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele, and then I'll talk about strumming a little bit. If you want to support the work on this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to the channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. The first chord you'll need is the A minor 7, where you have no fingers that go down on the left hand. Then a Hawaiian D7. You could also do a full D7 if you know the bar chord, but the Hawaiian D7 works great here. Then an F chord, an A minor chord, a D minor, which if you are new to ukulele, a D minor is just an F with an extra finger, a G chord, perhaps my favorite chord, the E7. I put my first finger on the 4th string, 1st fret, and then fingers 2 and 3 on strings 3 and 1 at the 2nd fret, and then a G7 chord. And those are the chords you need to play Ain't No Mountain High Enough on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's talk about baritone ukulele. All right, on baritone ukulele, first you'll need an A minor 7 chord. Now if you're new to the A minor 7, you just play an A minor chord and then you add your pinky on the 1st string 3rd fret. Then a D7, an F chord. So take your first finger, put it across strings 1 and 2 right above the middle 1st fret and pull against the fretboard. It's not a pinch, it's going to be a pull. Add your thumb for just a little bit of support as you pull back, and then add 2 more fingers. That's your F chord. Then you have your normal A minor, a D minor. If you're not used to the D minor, put your first finger on the 1st string 1st fret and then put the other 2 fingers down. Then a G chord. Then you have the E7, and then the G7. And those are the chords you need to play Ain't No Mountain High Enough on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now, as we talk about strumming, let me first say that there is no singular right pattern for this song. The number one question on the Uke Play-alongs channel in the videos is what's the strumming pattern? And I don't even allow that question anymore. It just shows up and I block it. That's why these videos are being made for people that don't know a strumming pattern, but here are the rules about strumming patterns. First of all, you play the right chord at the right time. Number 2, you keep a steady tempo. And number 3, whatever you play needs to match the style of the music. As long as you meet those 3 criteria, any strumming pattern is right. And in a song like Ain't No Mountain High Enough, where there was no ukulele, there's not one singular correct strumming pattern. So there are lots of ways to do it. I'm just going to give you a couple ideas here. And really, what we need to talk about are the 2 parts of the song. You have sort of the intro, and then you have the chorus. So I'm just going to put the chords up here for the intro. So what I hear at the beginning is this pattern. Down, 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 up, and changing on the D7. And then I hear going a little further. I'm going up, 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 down, up. And then to the F. And I always hear single strums on the A minor F D7 of that little run. So again, putting it all together, what I'm hearing is down, 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 up, down, up, 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 down, up, F, F, A minor. And sometimes I freeze on the D minor, sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on what I feel like. There's not one single right answer here. So when I play the whole line, I get. And for sure, I hear single strums on A minor F D7 at the end of that line. So you have to play along with where the chord changes are and how that works for you. If you just want to play single strums, That would also work really well there. So you can either try playing with down and up and doing with the syncopated strumming or whatever you want to do, or you can play single strums there. And once we get into the chorus of Ain't No Mountain High Enough, that becomes almost of a standard down, down, up, down, all the way through it. Something like this. Now again, remember, that's only a suggestion, only something I've been working through and that I would play along with. It doesn't mean that you have to either. Again, it's the right chords at the right time with a steady, correct tempo, and then that whatever you're strumming matches the style of the music. As long as you do that, you're good. All right, so if you have those chords and those strumming patterns, that's all you need to do to be successful on Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Thanks so much for joining for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.